How dogs see humans, the surprising truth about their perception. Have you ever locked eyes with your dog and wondered what they actually see when they look at you? Are they thinking there's my human, my leader, my family, or is something deeper happening inside their mind? Science and canine behavior suggest that your dog's perception of you isn't simple. It's emotional, biological, and deeply wired into their DNA. You might think you're just the owner, the one who buys the food and throws the ball, but from your dog's perspective, you are far more than that. Let's pull back the curtain on the canine mind and explore what your dog really sees when they stare at you, and why the answer is more powerful than you think. Dogs don't see the world exactly like humans do. Their color vision is limited. While humans are trichromatic and see red, blue, and green vividly, dogs mainly see shades of blue and yellow, and reds and greens blend into brownish or gray tones. That bright red shirt you're wearing is probably dull and muted to your dog. Their visual sharpness is also lower than ours, so fine details blur at distance, but what they lack in clarity they make up for in motion detection. Even the slightest shift in your posture, the tiniest hand movement, or a subtle change in your breathing, your dog notices instantly. Unlike cats, dogs are much better at facial recognition and can recognize their owner's face while reading basic emotional expressions. A smile relaxes them, and a tense face can concern them. But vision is only one piece of the puzzle. Your dog doesn't just know how you look, they know how you move, how you sound, and how you feel. They memorize your footsteps, the rhythm of your voice, the time you usually wake up, and the sound of your car pulling into the driveway. Before you even open the door, they already know it's you. Identity for a dog is built from patterns, consistency, and shared experience. To them, you are the one who feeds them, protects them, guides them, and comforts them. But even deeper than that, you are their emotional center. Dogs are pack animals, and in their mind you are not a random creature in the house, you are part of their pack. Many behaviorists believe your dog sees you as a parental figure. When a puppy bonds with its mother, oxytocin floods both their brains, and the same hormone is released when your dog looks into your eyes. That eye contact isn't random, it's bonding, attachment, and trust. When your dog follows you from room to room, they aren't being clingy. They're maintaining proximity to their secure base, just like a child staying close to a parent. When they get anxious as you leave, it's not disobedience, it's attachment. You are safety, structure, and emotional regulation. Dogs read your body language with incredible precision. A tense posture, fast movements, a raised voice, even a heavy sigh communicates something to them. If you're stressed, your dog may become alert or restless. If you're calm, they settle. If you're sad, many dogs approach gently and rest their head on your lap. That isn't coincidence, it's emotional attunement. For thousands of years, dogs evolved alongside humans, adapting not just to our homes but to our emotions. Territory also shapes how your dog sees you. To them, the home is shared pack territory, and your movement through that space reinforces stability. When you leave, the structure shifts, and when you return, balance is restored. That's why greetings are so intense, with tail wagging, jumping, spinning, and crying. It's not just excitement, it's relief because the pack is whole again. Attachment styles exist in dogs too. Some are securely attached and explore confidently before returning to you for comfort. Some become anxious and overly dependent, and others are more independent but still bond deeply. Your daily behavior shapes that attachment. Consistency builds security, patience builds trust, and harshness builds fear. In your dog's eyes, you are not just a caretaker, you are their emotional anchor. When your dog sleeps near you, especially with their belly exposed, that's vulnerability, because sleep is the most dangerous state in the wild. Choosing to sleep beside you is a declaration of trust. When they bring you a toy, they're inviting you into play the same way they would with another dog they trust deeply. When they stare into your eyes calmly, it's connection. So what does your dog really see when they look at you? They see their pack, their protector, their parent, their emotional compass, and their safest place in the world. You may see just a dog, but in their world you are everything, and that realization changes the way you walk into a room, the way you speak, the way you leave, and the way you come back. Because to your dog you are not separate from their life, you are the center of it.